Hey everyone, it's Riley. Welcome back to my channel for another digital bullet journaling video. So something that is new here on my channel in 2022 is monthly digital planning videos. So most of my channel is dedicated to like paper planning and using my real physical bullet journal, but I have just really been itching to try more digital bullet journaling. So I actually designed a digital bullet journal of my own. It's super minimal and you can get it for free if you're interested. It's on my website, rileyautumn.com, which is also linked down in the description. So you can get this really plain minimal journal for free and then do whatever you want to decorate it. So in this video, I'm going to be using stickers that I made to decorate this journal for February, and those stickers will be made available to you over in my Etsy shop, which is also down below. But obviously you do not need to use those. If you want to, go ahead and download them. But if you just want to decorate it for yourself, you want to make your own stickers in Procreate, or maybe just draw straight into whatever note-taking app you're using, you can definitely do that too. So I'm going to link the video right up here where I set this journal up for 2022, and I also did a little flip through of this journal so you can see all the different pages and all the different capabilities that this journal has in that video. But yeah, if you're interested, head over to my website to download this journal for yourself and subscribe to my channel so that you can stay tuned for all of my monthly digital planning videos. So here's the journal that I was talking about, and here are the stickers that I designed for February. So every month I include the hex codes for my stickers so that you can use those exact same colors for your highlighters or pens in whatever note-taking app you're using. Then I've got a bunch of different sort of labels and boxes and stuff. And then this page is full of doodles, and it's also got all the months of the year in case you use this for a different month other than February. So right now I'm just copying that entire title page that I made and pasting it into my journal for February. So of course, if you do want to use these stickers and this theme, you can just do exactly what I did and paste in the whole title page, or you can take the individual stickers and kind of make your own variation of it. So as you can tell, the journal itself is pretty bare. For each monthly title, I've just given 2 blank pages so that you can turn it into really whatever you want. And this time I've decided to do my title page over to one side, and then on this page I'm going to do a little bit of sort of collaging. I saw someone else do this on YouTube and I thought it was kind of interesting. I've never tried it before, don't really know how I feel about the final product, but it's an interesting idea anyways, to take these stickers and then kind of crop them to look sort of like ripped paper or just imperfect shapes. And then I'm just layering those to make a little kind of cluster in the corner, which is where I'll put my heading for this page. So last month in January, I did a video just like this. I'll link it above in case you're interested. But over to the left of my title, I included a habit tracker. And honestly, I wasn't sure even then if I would use the habit tracker, and I did not. So this month I decided to try something different, and we'll see if I actually use it. At this point, I'm not super consistent with my digital bullet journal, but honestly, I don't feel too upset about it. I'm still really enjoying these monthly plan with me's and getting to doodle all these fun little stickers every month. So I still feel like it's a worthwhile thing for me, even if I'm not using it as consistently as I use my physical bullet journal. So you can see I just took a bunch of those stickers. I've got a little tea canister and some of my circular, rectangular, washi tape sort of squares. And then I've also got a little heading that says notes, and I made myself a border, and that's just the whole page that I'm going to do as kind of like a notes or brain dump kind of thing. So moving on to the next page, I've got a very bare calendar, and every month is like this in this journal. Like I said, the point is kind of that it's minimal so that you can design it. There are still hyperlinks and stuff. You don't need to worry about any of that. The navigation part is done for you, but the design is left completely up to you. So I took one of my highlighters, and I am using colors that match perfectly with the hex codes that I mentioned that are included in the sticker sheet. So I used one of the reddy orangey tones to do this highlight at the top, and then I'm just writing in all the days of the week. So these calendars are undated, even though it is for a specific month. It's for February of 2022. I know that people have very different preferences for Sunday start versus Monday start, and some people are very picky about which start they have. So I just wanted to leave this open. I personally am doing a Sunday start just because that's what I've always done and what I prefer. So one of my favorite things about digital journaling, which you see me do right now, is the ability to copy and paste. This would be such a game changer if I could do this in the custom journals that I make because I make so many duplicates. But obviously that's not an option. But here in my digital journal, I do take full advantage of that copy and paste feature within GoodNotes. So now I'm just taking a bunch of my stickers and I'm going to make a little heading for this month. So I saved the little highlight that I used on the title page, the February title, and then I'm going to take a bunch of those little individual stickers, mugs, tea bags, little leaves, and kind of just sprinkle them all over the place. So over above the calendar on the right side, I decided to do a little like to-do list or task list. And this will just be kind of my big to-dos for the month, or the big things to focus on. And I know I mentioned this in my January digital planning video, but even if you're like me and you have a physical bullet journal or some other means of planning and you're not interested in getting rid of that or exchanging it for digital, I feel like this journal is still something that you can totally use and just kind of adapt to make it suit your lifestyle. So for example, you could take these pages and instead of using them as planning pages, you could use them as memory keeping pages. So on the monthly calendar, you could paste in a little picture at the end of each day or just write a couple words about what you did that day. On this nice blank weekly spread, you could give yourself a journal prompt or write in some things that you're grateful for, or just do a tiny little journal entry about that day. If you want to use it just for tracking things like fitness or just for tracking your meals or just your work and not your personal life or something like that. I feel like this kind of planner is very customizable, so you can take it and use it even if you don't want it to be like your one and done go-to planner, which is basically what I use my physical bullet journal for. So anyways, that's something to consider if you're interested in digital planning, but you don't want to totally make the switch. So anyways, I'm obviously here on the weekly spread. All the weekly spreads in this journal are the same. These ones are dated and they go from Monday to Sunday. And I, every month, am making these little like days of the week stickers. I definitely don't think they're necessary. I think the days of the week are cute as they are, but I just made them in case some people prefer them. And I've been using them in my planning videos just to kind of demonstrate how you can use the different stickers in your journal. And along with each of the days of the week, I am pasting in also a like hydration tracker where throughout the day, you can just color in each drop as you drink that cup of water. So now I'm gonna do another sort of collage in the corner. And I feel like, I don't know, I definitely don't feel like I've mastered collaging, especially not in digital journals, but even in physical journals, I always feel a little bit awkward, like where exactly should I be putting this or that? I know there's no right answer, but there's certainly some things that look better than others. But anyways, I just kind of piled on a few little stickers to have my sort of weekly focus down in that bottom corner. And then I'm gonna just copy and paste again using these awesome digital features that you can't use in a physical bullet journal, and take that whole sort of title section for my calendar and pop it up there on the top of my weekly spread. And then just add a little notes box. So I personally, I don't know what this week of February is going to look like for me at the point when I was filming this journal. So I didn't actually fill in any of my plans or anything like that. I just set up kind of the aesthetic, the outside stuff that doesn't really matter according to like my tasks and my events and things like that. So that is my entire weekly spread. Now let's do a quick flip through of February. So first we've got our February title page with my little notes page to the left. Then I've got a calendar with a spot for my major monthly tasks. And then finally I have my weekly spread. Thank you all so much for joining me for another digital planning video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next video.